so tired. You so tired. So Ari, all right, y'all. We on here with Ari. She finally made it. She only 20 minutes late, but it's okay.
19.
Okay, we'll give her 19. She 19 minutes late, but it's okay. We get ready to talk about the Impact ATL, Ari's new show that's on BET Plus. If y'all not watching it, make sure y'all get into it. It's on BET Plus streaming. Y'all got $9.99. Get on there. Watch it. It's really good. Like
Okay, please go and stream and watch the show.
I really like the show though, Ari. I like it. I really like it because being an influencer too, it's like, I'm watching y'all and the way y'all hustle and the things y'all go through, and I'm like, dang, yeah, I understand. And then, getting the backlash from social media. But we're gonna get into all that though. Yeah. We're gonna get into all that. How you doing?
Good. I'm good. I'm really tired. Well, I was really tired, but I'm okay. I'm good.
All right. Well, you look good. You look blessed. I'm doing good,
You look good.
I look blessed.
You look blessed. You look good. You look handsome.
All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. I got my own questions. I got some other questions I want to ask you. First of all, what made you want to... What is that? Get that out of there. Because you be cooking. She probably made a rib or something.
I had some Chipotle. Okay, it's out, y'all. Thank you.
All right, she ready. Okay. So, Ari, what made you want to do reality?
What it got presented to me, and I was like cool, like I fuck with it, like I want to do it.
So you didn't hesitate or nothing? You ain't say,
I think that I was like a little bit, because it was like, damn, do you really want people like all in your business like that? But then I feel like I'm already an open book. But then it was like, it's really a lot that people don't know about me. Mm-hmm. And I think that it gives people like a better understanding of me. Like once you get to see like behind the scenes and like things that's not posted on social media, I think that I was kind of like that might be cool.
Yeah, because even on this episode, it ended in episode 3, but then it popped back off with your sister. So you had a chance to even have your family on there. So we got to really tap in and see like, oh, because people think on social media this not a real person. All they do is this. They post this, they post that. But we got to see like you be vulnerable. We got to see your family. And speaking of your sisters, have you had a chance to get them back together and mend that relationship? Because I see on episode 4 you was over. You went back to the booth like, hey.
It's me thinking like, okay, cool. Like they ain't finna. First of all, this is how I'm thinking. I'm like, if it's the cameras here, then because I was trying to get them to link up for so long. So I'm like, but they wouldn't do it. So I'm like, okay, well if the cameras is here, everybody, first of all, everybody gonna come to support. Nobody gonna be like, oh, I'm not going because so and so going, But I'm like, if the cameras is here, ain't no way they finna be like, okay, like, no, like, I'm thinking they finna be like, okay, cool, I'm sorry, hug that. Them bitches saying, yeah, bitch, I don't give a fuck about them cameras. Yeah, I said what I said, and this is what I said, damn.
But I like it though, it was real.
It was real. It was real. It was definitely real. Everything in the show is real, too, by the way, because I be seeing some little stuff like, I don't know, I think they acted that out, or that was like, even though some things are, like, put together, everybody has the option to say, no, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, if somebody is ever like, oh, like, that's fake, or no, it's not fake. It's definitely real. Now, if they say, like, oh, well, are you open to doing this? We say yes or we say no. Like, nobody's forced to do nothing. Nobody's making us do nothing. Like, everything on the show is real.
So, speaking of everything is real, because, a lot of people were saying, oh, this fake beef. Because I was hearing about, the show. And the streets like, oh, you gotta watch the Impact. You gotta watch the Impact. I was like, all right. They was like, but Jayda and Ari got this fake beef. And I don't think it was really beef. Y'all just had this like weird misunderstanding. It's like, do I speak? Do I not speak? So that was real, right?
No, it's real. It's not. I'm not even about to sit and play on nobody. Like, I'm not about to sit down and be like, okay, let's act like we into it. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, it's real. It's for real. Like, it's not a beef. Like, it's not like we into it. Obviously, nobody finna go sit down with nobody that they really into it with. Like, that's no. But, like, yeah, the conversation is real. What we said is real. Like, it wasn't like, it's not fake at all. Like, it's not.
So why you think y'all got this weird roller coaster? You was like, we just weird. You was like, me and Jayda, we just gonna be weird. Why you think it's this roller coaster? What is it?
I don't know. I think that so like in the upcoming episode, we all like sit down or whatever, and like we all talk like amongst each other. And I think that what it is that I think what it is that like so on the internet, like people could get in people's head and stuff like on the internet, but like I'm not really like that. Like I can't nobody tell me nothing about nobody that I know, or like if I see something, like I'm not gonna take offense to it or think that like it don't really matter what nobody. We don't even know these people for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like who's to even say that these people are even real? This could be a fucking robot like typing. And I think that I'm more so like I'm not affected by things that people say about me on the internet, or at least not now. Like it bothers people for sure, but I think that it's more like once she reads a lot of stuff like in comparison or like just negative things or whatever, if it has something to do with us, it probably like it might tweak her brain a little bit. And then like in person, I feel like it's like she kind of rub it off on me a little bit, and then it's like, and then I'm just reciprocating energy for real. But
Yeah.
I genuinely it's never been no real like issue for real. I think that
it ain't no real beef. It's just y'all just get in weird spaces. But since you said that and you know that, just be like, yo, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you read something, like.
Yeah, but no, I'm not even like, I ain't even gonna go that far. Like it's not even that deep with me. Like, and we two different type of girls too. Like we from two different places. We hang around different crowds of people. We into different things, and I just think that, and that's okay. Like it's still it's love. Like it's nothing wrong with that. Everybody don't have to mix and mingle and be. You know what I'm saying? Like even if y'all doing the same things or whatever, like it don't mean, because obviously we're completely two different type of women. So I mean, as long as it's no disrespect, it's no weird. It's just like, I just think that it's cool like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, let's go back to when you said yes to, okay, I'm going to do this show. How was it having them cameras around? Because I've been asked to do reality, and I'm like, nah. And, I do, like, scripted. So that's a little different because I'm playing the character. But it's you. It's your life. How is it letting them cameras into your space?
I think in the beginning I was, like, a little nervous. And it's kind of like, okay, since I know the cameras is rolling, it's kind of like, I don't really want to say what I really want to say, Like, damn, do I really want to let a motherfucker know
Right.
how I really am? Like, like I could show you a little bit, but I could delete it or remove it if it's just on Instagram. But like when them cameras rolling and he's signing papers, we putting out what it is,
You ain't in control no more.
So, but I think that like, I just have stopped caring. Like, it's like you forget that the cameras are around, because in a lot of the scenes we doing stuff and we with people, so it's kind of like you're not really paying attention to the cameras. I swear to God, it's kind of like they just be there and you just forget. And then a lot of times my friends will be talking, we got the mics on, so sometimes we get to saying shit and it be like,
listen, right,
chill.
We be doing that on set too,
crazy, like yeah, don't tweak out now.
Or we be like this.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm hot. Shut the fuck up.
But the like BT, like the whole BT Plus family, like the producers, like they are like on our side. They don't want to put out like nasty images of us or like anything bad. So I do like working with them, and I'm glad that BET is who we chose to do the show with, because they care. It's not like okay, well you did this, so oh well, like fuck it, whatever, you sign the papers. It is, they kind of like, they don't want to, they work with you like on not just putting anything out about you. So
yeah,
I really like that too. It makes me more comfortable, and it makes me like more like, okay, damn, if it's something like absolutely I should not have ever said that, it's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna protect you, we're not gonna do nothing.
That's why I like it. Yeah,
I do really love that, and I appreciate them so much.
Yeah, I love BT too. That's fam.
Yeah.
Everybody up there. So now that you are on this show, how relatable do you think you are now to your fans? Because, you know, we go through a lot. People have a lot to say, but now you show what you want to show on your Instagram. But
Yeah.
now on the show, you show a little more. So how relatable do you think you are now to your fans?
Very relatable. I think people are not like, yeah, that's my bitch for real now. Like, she was cool before.
Yeah.
But now, because it's like, you see me. First of all, please don't make no memes out of me, first of all, okay? Because I don't want that crying a lot. I'm crying on like 6 episodes. I'm a crybaby. I'm so sensitive. But I think that people, it kind of like brings you into like, damn, that's probably why she act this way, or that's probably why she went through this such situation, or you know what I'm saying, that's probably why she moved. It just makes you like, it makes me feel like I'm more relatable in ways, and especially like with business, with family, with my kid, like relationships, everything, friendships. I think that it kind of makes people feel like, damn, these are things that I go through. You know, you never really know what other people go through, and then it's like when you idolize somebody, or you really like somebody, or you look up to them, you kind of look at them as like they're not human for real. Like, you know, people think that we don't have bad days, and like we don't wake up in the morning like looking in the mirror like, I feel so ugly today. You know, like,
or I don't want to do
I
today.
do. Like, I have them same, like looking in the mirror like, I don't want to restart my whole day. I look a mess. Or, you know, like
Right.
right now crying, or like got deaths in my family, and, you know, just like regular issues in relationships with friends, family problems. And I just think that like it's kind of connecting people to me in a different way. That's kind of like, damn, like she really is like a regular bitch like us trying to do what she doing, you know, like she's trying to get it together. Like, damn, like I like that.
Yeah, and speaking of being vulnerable, because you do cry. You on
I
here
cry
crying.
so bad. I cry so much. Oh, I cry so much.
So you have a lot of those moments on here. Which one do you think is your most vulnerable moment?
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's, I'm not sure which episode. I think it'll probably be more towards 7 or 8. I think maybe like 6, maybe 7, maybe like 7 or 8, 6 or 7. It's me when we went to Chicago, and I talk about my brother a lot. That's something too that I've never talked about, is my brother. Like on social media, I never answer questions about my brother. I don't talk about him. Like, and on the Impact, I get like deep into things about my brother, and it's kind of really important because people like, okay, bitch, you keep calling yourself the real Kyle sister. Who's Kyle, and why do he mean so much to you?
It made sense to me. It made sense to me when I started watching the show.
Yeah.
And, you know, was it like episode 2 or 3, one of them, and it came up, and I was like, oh, this all makes sense. Cause I'm like, why is her name not Ari? You know,
like, girl, please change your name.
Yeah, I'm like the real Kyle sister, but this is Ari. Like, so it all made sense. So I'm like, dang, this show really like open your eyes to a lot. And speaking of open your eyes to a lot, you know, a lot of people say like, who is Ari? What she do? Why y'all keep posting her? All she do is this on Instagram. All she do, y'all, Ari do a lot. Ari do a lot. And on here, you really get a chance to see what Ari really do. So it answers, this show really answers a lot of questions for people and what they have for you. So speaking of that, how is Remedy doing?
Remedy is doing so well. I'm so happy that I decided to do makeup. I think it was a perfect thing for me to do. It's doing so good. Every day it be like, damn, you know, you waking up and you getting orders and shit, your phone dinging, going off, and you like, that's my business.
Making money in my sleep.
Okay. And people really shop while I think I probably get the most orders in the night. Like, bitches be up late at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, phone going off. I be like, let me turn this shit off.
Right, you gonna have to. I mean, I shop in the middle of the night. Let me can't say. I'm like, get out here and order me some shoes.
It's doing really well though. It's doing so good.
You wearing any Remedy right now?
I am. I got Remedy on the lips, and my eyeshadow is Remedy, but it's just I just did like a real quick little brown over the top.
So wait, you did this beat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do my own makeup.
Okay, that's why you was late.
Okay, I'm like, my makeup artist ain't here.
You good? You good though. So, what were some of the funny moments you had on the show? Well, I want to know the funny moments that you the one of the funniest moments you had on the show, and then I got another question after that.
The funniest moment probably is at the skating rink.
I'm glad you said that because now you from Chicago and you don't skate. Detroit used to go down to Chicago. Chicago used to come to Detroit. It was a thing. How you don't know how to skate?
So,
I said, ain't wear no socks.
I can maintain. Like, I can stay afloat. But I can't. They be getting it in. Like, they be going crazy. This is making me look so stupid. Like, y'all really gonna sit here and out-skate me like that? Like, I mean, I can skate just enough to keep my balance and go around. But I can't really skate. I used to go to the skate rink for the juke parties. Like, what the niggas at?
See, I mean, you would have been all right, though, because Tay and Tucson, I don't think they know how to skate.
You see, they play too damn much. Now, if they would have been knocking me down like that, we would have had some drama because I never on there fucking them up. I would have been trying to take my skates off and beat their ass.
Wait a minute.
Do you see how Tucson came and ran us over like that?
I did. I was laughing. I said, something wrong with them. I really do. Like, this show is really funny. Y'all really genuinely are friends. And when y'all link, whether it's you with Jayda, Tay, Jayda and Dez, I'm like, dang, it really ain't no drama. Yeah, no,
it's
look, I don't know.
So it's a lot of like it's more personal. Like, my drama is gonna come from family, like things that like really matter to me. You know, like things that I'm really trying to overcome and stuff that I really went through. It's not like the cast beefing and like it ain't about that. Like, I wanna do me. I don't wanna be on TV acting crazy with nobody. You know, like ain't no drinks getting thrown. Like, only fights is gonna be had is between family. Y'all gonna see. It's just it's my own drama. So can't I be like, oh, Ari on there looking messy? She fighting the Lakia and she's swinging on that. Like, it's nothing like that. Like, my drama and the stuff that is gonna be like, damn, that's a little toxic. It's gonna come from my own family, my own personal things. Like, nothing against like Cass.
Yeah, and that's what I like, the cast not beefing. Everybody doing their own thing, they in their own lane. It's like, it's really a breath of fresh air to actually watch this and not see that. And even when Jayda went to with the play date and she was asking about Remedy, she was like, what you got? Like, why you ain't posting? She was like basically like your accountability partner. She was like, you need to be posting, you need to be like teasing it.
But I'm glad that I did it because how I did it, that worked for me.
Yeah.
And that's what sold me out. So you gotta always follow your own man. I have to do it how I did it, and that's what works for me.
Yeah, it's your business. And you said it. You said, I got it all. I just got to post it, but I ain't ready.
Yeah, because I like, it's a thing that me and my team, like, we strategize our own shit, how we want to do it, because it makes sense to us. Like, how we do it all in our head is like, this is what's going to work. And we went that route. I didn't want to, like, I feel like when you build stuff up for so long, people kind of get tired. Like, okay, bitch, just drop it. Like, how many more times you gonna keep saying you gonna do it? Just go ahead and do it. Like,
Yeah. So speaking of how many times you gonna do it and everybody asking all these questions, what do your fans and family and friends, what are they thinking about the show so far?
They love it. They love the show. My sisters be like cringy a little bit because it's like, damn, we really was on TV like this, My mama, she's super proud of me today. She was like, she walked up to me. She was like, I fuck raw. I said, ooh.
Oh my God, you did.
I said, Ma, no. And then she gonna send me the definition of.
You did say that.
She said, I fuck raw in the pussy? I said, oh, Ma, you don't need to watch that. You don't need to be watching it. Turn that stuff off. I said, you know what? I don't know why BET sit up and put that out there like that. I said, I don't know what they on.
Why would they do me like that?
You see how it just like I get to going off at the mouth, just talking. It's like some stuff, just chill.
You did say you fuck raw, and
I was telling the truth.
you also said I can go without liquor. I can't go without no dick. I said,
Oh my life. That's the truth.
Your mama watching this.
She know my mama know my heart. She know me. She know. My mama know. Child, I'm her child. She know. I get it from my mama.
Do your fans be in your DM telling you about? Have they been in your DM talking about the show? First of all.
Yeah, you know what? I need to start reading my DMs more because I never go in my DMs and like read through them. I be always like, felt like the last like 2-3 years, I haven't been in my DMs for real. Because I be like, I don't want to see that shit. Somebody might be sending me something I don't need to see. No,
yeah,
I'm not looking at it. But like through my mentions, you know how you could look at all your mentions?
Yeah.
I do look at all of those and I be seeing them. They love the show. And like on Twitter, on my feed, they love it. And they be like, damn, like I fuck with you. It's a lot of girls like, I ain't really fuck with you, but I think I like you now. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, this show do change people's thoughts or anything they have of you, because you know on Instagram you pop your shit. You know you pop your shit. You like I'm a boss. I'm this. I'm that. But here it's kind of like, okay, we can put that to the side. She is a real woman. Like, and I F with her like tough. Like I'm telling you, when I watched it, I was like, oh, I watched it.
You like
and
it?
then I really like it. I watched episode 4 again, and then I really like I ain't being funny. I really like the moments when you cry, because I'm like, oh, I just want to give her a hug. You was like, hold on, y'all, hold on.
Right, I'm like, oh, hold on. I cried so much.
And then in fact, you had me laughing because you was like crying. You was like, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know that's right. That's how I am sometimes. Like,
I do not
sometimes you
cry so much.
Yeah, because you was not trying to cry. You was like, okay, I got this.
Yes, because it's like, girl, you keep crying every episode. We tired of seeing you cry. We know you sad. You're a sad bitch. Next, please. Like, damn, it's like, and it's only gonna get worse. It's gonna be this one episode. Y'all gonna be, I'm turning it off. She keep crying. I cry. I be so sad. I be talking about stuff that be mad. Especially the episode like with my brother. Oh, I'm gonna cry so bad.
It's deep.
It's really, really deep. But I don't think that would be like, okay, girl, we started seeing you cry. It'd be like, she needs some healing. Like it's really sad. Because even like I looked and it's like, damn, like it's sad. But it's real, and like I think that people they appreciate it.
Yeah, I did. I'm telling you, like when I watched it, I was like, oh, okay, I really like her. I really like she got some real shit going on. Like, come on, like leave her. And now I think back and remember like all the stuff that's posted on the blog stuff. I'm like, leave her alone. She got some shit going on, y'all. Leave her alone. Like for real. So I think when people watch this, and if y'all haven't tuned in to the Impact ATL on BET Plus every Thursday, it's 4 episodes in, 1 drop every Thursday. So make sure y'all tune in. The show is good, y'all. Like, I got one more question, then we're gonna see with these fans. We got 45 questions in queue, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna pick some up. But as we always ask, what's next for you?
So I'm working on Remedy Swim right now, and actually, the Impact, we got something special coming. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about that or not, but I'm gonna just tell y'all a little something anyway. We got a special coming up. I think it might come about after the 8th episode, but we do got something special coming up for the Impact ATL. And then I got my swim line, which is gonna be Remedy Swim, and I'm working on my ghost kitchen. I just finished the menu that I want to do, and my seasonings, and then Okay.
And I saw too when you was like, y'all, I used to cook like I was a housewife. You was like, but I ain't doing that. I'm gonna have to taste something.
Oh, I got you.
Oh wait, though, when they showed the cover of the magazine, I heard somebody say from bartender to boss. So I ain't know you was a bartender.
Yes, I was a bartender and a waitress. I used to be slanging them bottles like, where the niggas at with the money? If you're not tipping, I'm not serving you. Excuse me, sir, no. And if you're at my bar, and when I serve you a drink, if you don't tip me, yeah, you can never get a drink from me again, babe. Walk up on this bar from so I ignore you like I don't even see you. Yes, I used to be getting no money.
So your drinks good, huh? You make strong drinks.
You know what? I'm really a shot taker. Like, I only know how to make drinks only because I had to. But it was so long ago, I could probably only make like amaretto sour, like blue motherfuckers, and I think like a island. What is the drink called? Blue Island. I don't know.
Them blue motherfuckers, though. I used to have one of them in college, and everybody in the club would be a motherfucker.
Okay. So I could still whip me something up.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to check that out too, because I make cocktails, so we might have to link up, and because you be cooking, I watch your YouTubes. I'm gonna have to come over there and see what's going on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to these fan questions. There's a lot of them. Somebody asked, Nikki, she asked, will we get a bag and Aris thing? Yeah, will we?
Will we get a bag?
Money bag, yo. Is he gonna pop up? Because he's been on FaceTime.
No.
No,
sorry, guys. It won't be anything about my relationship on that show. Nothing about him. It's all about me.
Now, this question here, I think you already addressed it. I'm not even gonna ask that. They was asking about, so they clearly she's been watching the show, but they was asking, are you pregnant? But you addressed that already on your YouTube. We saw that.
Oh, yeah, no. No, I'm not pregnant, y'all. No babies coming up out of here.
No, everybody asking the same thing. Ari will bag make an appearance. No, y'all. She said no. How do you feel about Jayda calling you old? She ain't even old.
I'm 2 years older than her. I don't know what she's talking about. She's like 25, I'm 27.
Right. When she said it, she was like, oh my God, I'm about to be 25. She's like, you old. I went to Google so quick.
Said, like,
girl.
How old is she?
Right. I said, girl, if you don't sit your butt down.
Yeah, no. I don't know why she did that. She's crazy.
So the next question, who you bond with the most on the show?
Okay.
But, I mean, y'all like cousins, right? Basically. Besties.
Right, basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
Y'all, man.
Yeah, I think, it's Tay, Tucson. Yeah.
Some of these questions, all right, I'm not asking.
They out of control.
Yeah.
Y'all need to stop that.
We can ask you this, and then when Tay come on, we can ask him too. They said, why do you think Tay is really hesitant on opening a shop?
I just think he don't have the time. He is so all over the place. He always is traveling. It's always like a photo shoot, a video shoot, like all the time with him. So I think that, like, when him trying, when you first start your business, you want to be like hands-on. It's like a baby, So I think that when he get like a flat time, like time to just completely focus on that, I think that it'll be better. But he's so busy, and baby, Deontay, the clients that he has, including myself, we pay very, very well. So, you be on the move, and you be like, I'm gonna get to it. And he's so picky. He wants the perfect place. Like, he wants to have he want to walk into it. Deontay's gonna walk into a salon, and it's the big magical horses inside and fucking fairy tale looking. I don't know. That man he is crazy. He wants top notch. So he is not easily impressed.
Yeah, I get that. They I think all y'all, but they said who is more professional out of all of the cast members. I think all y'all, because all y'all on y'all grind, but I'm gonna let you answer.
Professional?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're still all learning
Mm-hmm.
and trying to grow to really be true professionals, you know, like, because we ain't come in as professionals, you know. But, yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
I think
remember you said people.
Lakia sticks. She straight. Lakia straight business. She like
She,
QC in my music. That's what we talking about. And let's do it.
that's
Like,
all she talk about.
okay, she like, what's up with that bag? What's up with we doing this music? We in the studio. I love Lakia.
That's all she talk about. She own it. She like, look,
She don't play.
This has to happen. Like I ain't backing down.
Yeah.
A lot of people they love Tucson, like you said, even on your YouTube. It was like he gotta be there. Like people love it. They want to know, will he have a bigger part next season?
I hope so. He deserves this. Tucson is the life of the party. He can walk in any room, baby, and his presence got to be known. He is, and I think we show him he's more into like on like upcoming episodes. I think that he'll be on a lot more, because Tucson definitely plays like a big part in the show.
Y'all need to stop him from smoking all that hookah. The fact that he has a hookah that he drive around in the car with. Ari.
He won't stop. He is literally addicted to hookah. Like, the only way he'll stop is if we like strain him down and take him to the rehab center and everybody run away and lock him inside of a room with no windows. Like, he loves his hookah, baby. Is yin and yang. He do not play about that hookah.
At least get him a tobacco and nicotine free one, because he got to have that hookah. Like
he don't play about that hookah. He's crazy.
You know, I think it's too many. It's a lot of questions, but some of them just reckless. So we're gonna go ahead and stop there. But I know Bo, and so Tucson helped us put together this little hookah. We went to Palm Springs, and he helped us put together this hookah. I didn't know he was a hookah whore like that. That man.
Yes. I just got off the phone with Bo too earlier. I love Bo. I wanted him to come on the show.
He should have. He was supposed to move. Look, we on here talking now.
Okay, no, I know.
He was supposed to move. He was supposed to move to Atlanta. He had moved out to LA. I was out there, and then I moved here for my shows down to Atlanta. He was supposed to move to Atlanta at first, but then he came. He went out to LA. I think he should come down here.
Yes, me too. I love Bo. He's so fun and he is a good time. He always
everything is funny. He think everything funny.
He can cook.
He can. He definitely can.
My very first meal that I cooked on Dinner with the Dime was inspired by Bo.
Really? Yeah.
I ate that food. I said, I'm making this shit.
He told me he had cooked for you when you came out there. And then
Yes, he cooked me all the time. I literally begged him.
Yeah.
I'd be like, please, Bo, cook me some pot pie. He made pot pie so good.
No, I ain't had that. He gonna have to make me one of them.
So good. It's so good.
All right. Well, we gotta go ahead and get up here. I already got things to do. She is a very busy woman. I'm very busy. I gotta get on here and do these reviews for y'all so y'all can leave me alone. But thank you, Ari, for coming on talking to me. You know, we don't do this real soon. You're welcome. And I'm gonna let you go, y'all. Make sure y'all watch the Impact ATL on BET Plus, streaming every Thursday. It's streaming right now. Catch up if you haven't watched it. Yep, make sure y'all catch it. It's 4 episodes in right now. It's good. Y'all love it. We got Ari the Don, Eric and Tay.